Well, welcome back to the Grateful Rose River Homestead. It is the first day of fall of 2022. Can't believe it's already fall. Thought I started recording. This has been going on for about an hour and a half now. We've got some major storms here. I mean, it's like a freaking monsoon. I mean, the wind and this rain is just something else. I'll probably put this with a video here next couple days. But yeah, it's extremely blowing, and I mean it's just coming down. People don't believe how much wind we get down here. But I'll tell you what, since we live here, we've had more storms than I've seen. There's the flag out there. I'm standing on the front porch. That flag was all the way wrapped around itself. It just finally unwrapped itself. But yeah, I had to come out here because it's a little drier than on the back porch. You see the lightning and the thunder is just something else. Now they were calling for a chance of a thunderstorm tonight. I'm thinking we're getting more than a chance. And the wind, oh, it's something else. I was supposed to mow tomorrow. Today's Wednesday and tomorrow's Thursday, and I usually mow on Thursday. But yeah, I don't think I'm mowing tomorrow. That's okay. I'll clean house tomorrow, and then hopefully Friday it'll be nice enough to where I can mow. I did clean out that gutter. I don't know if you really can see it, but there we go. Now it drains a lot better, but it's not the best gutter at all. I'm going to have to redo that in springtime. That's why we get all that green moss right there, because all that water runs right off that corner. That explains why it's all green right there. It's from that gutter. Probably going to have to replace that wood there in the front too. Yeah, I just thought I'd share this video with you. Show you how much rain we get down here. I mean, when it rains, it rains. By the way, that's not a Christmas light down there. That's our decoration that we leave out all year long. I made that a couple of years ago. Actually, I made it for when we had the camper. It's so beautiful. I didn't want you to think that we had went off our rails and put up Christmas decorations. Well, I thought, ooh, switch you around. Good morning, people. There's going to be multiple clips here, so this is going to be, you're going to see multiple views of different things that's going on. The first video you see was a rainstorm that we had that brought in the cooler weather here today. Of course, it's the first day of fall. Happy fall to everyone. Well, come in here. I want to show you I don't know why we love this place so much. When you do fish fry or, frying anything in the house, it stinks up the house, right? Well, as you can see, we're in the barn. And here's million reason why I love out here. That's right, fish fry. I am cooking up some good old tilapia and for the wife for her lunch and for our dinner tonight. We'll be having dinner at noon with the wife, and then me and Carmen will find something light to eat. Probably I'm going to have some more fish sandwich probably. Yeah, so come back in here to the multi-purpose room, planting room, whatever you want to call it. We set up the water station in here. It was outside, but it's getting cooler outside, so we're gonna have to bring that stuff in. That's his camera stuff there. Isn't that cute? I found that, I thought that was hilarious. Those who indulge bulge. Maybe that's the reason why. No, I don't indulge too much. I mean, M&M's is my weakness. Gumdrops is my weakness. But I don't sit down and eat them all, but anyways. So I just thought, why not start the video off with this, and hope you're all having a first day fall day. I don't know where you're at, but here in Ohio it is a nice chilly morning. It was 60 degrees out this morning. Yesterday we were at this time, which is now about 11 o'clock. It was almost 80 degrees, and yesterday was hot. Hot. Well, anyways, we'll see you on the next clip. Hey guys, it's a little later in the day. Wife's off to work. I got her. Oh, that fish was something else. I'm telling you, it was. As you can see, I'm cleaning up storm damage as I'm also going around and picking up all the summer decor so I can take it in and put it up in storage until next year. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's a little cool out here. I had my tank top on earlier, and then I was like, I better put the hoodie back on. Starting to regret it now because I got all this here to stack back up. The wind last night, as you saw in that video in the beginning, it was something else. It really was. I got tree limbs around here, and you'll see that here in a few. I'm going to take you around there. But just to give you a little pan of view here, ooh, we're going to turn you around. As you can see, the cart is already full with all the summer decor. Getting ready to bring out the fall stuff. On Saturday, I got to go to our storage unit, still in Columbus. We got to get that stuff down here. Hang on again. I'll just stick that right down here. Probably can still hear me. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, so I got to go Saturday and pick up all the fall stuff out of there. Hang on a second. We're having a little camera technician's problems, Oh, gosh. I was doing fine. Oh, hang on a second. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm messing up bad here. Okay, so after a little bit of technician problems there, like I said, the wind is really strong. I'm hoping you can hear this pretty clear. I would pan around and show you Gypsy, but you saw we had all that kind of technical problems with the camera, so Gypsy's over here rolling around in the leaves. She loves it. But as you can see, I'm here stacking all this wood up, back up. The tarp, I guess I just ripped that tarp right off of here. I had it secured, but I guess I didn't have it secure enough. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord have mercy. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along today's journey, and look at me, I'm not even having problems stacking it up. Yeah, I thought I was going to make it all come down here. We get at least somewhat stacked up here again. We do have a firewood holder, but it's still in storage, and it's too long for the little car to get in. So I got to rent a U-Haul, try and get the rest of the stuff down here before winter sets in. Why? I'm having so many problems here. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, I spoke too soon. You grab some of the wood, and automatically starts all going down. Let's see here. Start stacking over here so I can, hopefully it won't all come down on me. Yeah. We've also had cats crawling in here as well. That doesn't help the matter. I caught Carmen the other day climbing on this, or starting to climb on it. She wasn't climbing on it yet. She was getting ready to. The old Papa Bear caught her. I told her, I said, that's dangerous. Because you know, it's not really, nothing really holding it back on the sides of it. So even the smallest weight is like Carmen could easily pull this down on her, which would hurt her. Thing about a 4-year-old, got to keep your eyes on them all the time. All right, I'm gonna bring you back on another clip as we go around the other side here, and I'll show you some more stuff. All right. All right. See this little area right here with the. All right. See this little area here with the chairs. I don't know if you really can see it down there, but there's a little metal rack that you put in like a fireplace to put your logs in. Well, what we're gonna do is, because I got a board I already cut for it. There, I got a board already cut for that. So what I'm going to do is put all this extra firewood that we use for the campfires. I'm going to transport all this wood and put it underneath there, and still covered up with the tarp. But it's not that much. It's got a little project there. So I'll bring you back here after I get it all moved and show you all the done project. Take you real quick here around here. You know, I love the smell of fall. Yeah, and today is one of them days, the leaves and crunching underneath the feet, and oh, it just doesn't get any better than that. The river's nice and high compared to what it usually is, but like I said yesterday, we had, oh, it was some crazy rain. I mean, it came down in buckets. I got tree limbs down here. Nothing major. There is some over there on the other side, but I'll take you on that other side. So I'll bring you back here after I get done moving all that wood over here. All right. Well, we have a new top put on the top. We also got the tarp draped over it. Now we have our campfire wood right here. We still got a whole bunch of wood over here that's junk wood for campfires. So we got plenty of wood. I will be bringing in next spring several truckloads of new firewood. That way I can start seasoning it up for next year. We still got a bunch that I moved from the old area to back there along the tree line, and then we got the trailer still got wood, and then we got wood over here. So all these big round chunks, I gotta get a log splitter and get splitting. That way that'll be that stuff's already seasoned. I mean, it's been sitting for probably a couple of years now, and It just needs to be splitted up, and that way I can start stacking it up and for next season's heating the house. But I ended up putting a whole new wood top on the top of this, and then I put the tarp down over top of it just to protect the wood on the sides and the back and the around the back and stuff. You know, it'll give a little bit of weathering to it. I put this topper on the fire pit. That way, whenever we want to come out here, even in the wintertime, we can come out here and scoop the snow off the top of it and open it up, and we would have a dry area so we could start having a campfire right away. We got starter wood over there. I did got this all cleaned off the last time we had a fire, chili hot dog, the last weekend. Yeah. So I got all that all cleaned off. I just got to trim that around there where the wood was at. I burned all that stuff up. So it's coming along. Like I said, what we're doing today is basically gathering up the summer decor. That was one of the projects, was to get that firewood moved over there. I got all this summer stuff that needs to be taken off the banks. Right there's a sign that will be going in. I will be leaving the lights up just because, well, Christmas time. We will be having a party here towards the end of October. But once that party is over, I'm going to take everything in here except for the refrigerator, and the cabinet there will get covered. Or maybe I'm just going to leave it because, to be honest with you, I need to it'll probably be burned next year. Just because the cabinet itself is pretty shot. It's crumbling and just needs to be, I want to get a nice Rubbermaid one for out here. But I'm going to take everything and bring it in as far as I can here in the middle. All these tables and stuff like that, the bench over here. We're going to bring all that in, and the folding table will be taken into the barn after the party. But I'm going to bring everything in here as much as possible. I've got several big tarps that I'm going to cover everything up. That way it protects it over the winter. The fishing pools and stuff like that will go in towards the end of the season, which will be, I don't know, maybe the end of October, maybe November. The flags will be coming down after the party. So, not much to do. So gather up this stuff here. There's a baby pool that we had from when we had the camper. That stuff's going in today. I'm going to take the tennis rackets in because no one played with them the last party we had, so no sense of having them. I will keep the portable. Oh, my brain just had a fart. These containers will stay there until after the party. It's got tablecloths, first aid kit, all kinds of stuff in there. That cabinet I will be cleaning out. I decided I'm going to clean that cabinet out. Not today, but after the party it's going to get cleaned out, and then I'm going to cut it down, and it'll be probably burned up. Just because I'm trying to save everything as I can, but you can see the side of this. It's literally just crumbling. I mean, you don't even have to touch it. It's just, I don't know if you really can see that on camera, but it's coming apart. It's just pressed board. It's made a nice cabinet. Let's see. What was I thinking? I can't remember now. Saturday, I'll be closing down the pool. The yard toys, again, will come in here. There's a grill on the other side that will be coming in here, and everything is going to be, as much possible, brought into the middle of this gazebo, and then I will cover everything up with the tarp and cover everything up. That way it'll be protected for over the winter. As you can see, there's some more trees down. I'm sure way back there's some tree branches down. There's a couple sticks. Nothing major. There's one way over there by the bricks, I see. I got to get all these wood pieces picked up after I take everything in. Yeah, the pool will be shut down. As you probably can see, it's turning green. I need to get it filtered out. I got to put shock in it and get it treated for the winter time, and then I will be putting the big tarp over it. Probably going to have to get another big tarp for it, because the last time I mowed, well, the riding mower got just a little too close and it stuck part of the corner in. I am guaranteeing that, and the tarp itself was not the best anyways. It had holes in it and tears, so I think I'm just going to probably toss it and just get a brand new big tarp and cover the pool. You say, well, I thought you were going to tear it down. Well, I don't want to tear it down until we have officially have the agreement set up that we are getting another pool. So that's the only reason. The deck itself, if we do tear down the pool, the deck itself is not savable. It's got a lot of dry rot in it. The boards on the very top, I don't know if you can really see it, but they are all lifted up. So next spring I was going to redo the deck anyway, so because the whole deck there needs to be redone. It's not really safe anymore. Well, I think that's about it for this video. I think that I'm just going to close it out. You got to see a little bit of into what I'm doing, picking up stuff and getting things ready for fall, and tomorrow I will mow the grass. It's just a little too wet today to do it. Isn't she beautiful? Good old American. Good old Glory. God love her. Alright, so flip you around here. I hope you're all having a very blessed week so far. I know we did a video on, I dropped it on Tuesday evening, or no, what am I saying? Wednesday evening. I dropped that video on Wednesday evening of me finishing up the planting room, and it turned out excellent. I love it. I love walking in there now. And it's so nice to walk in and know where exactly something's at. We finished that up, and so yeah, I'm going to let you go. Go enjoy the fall. This weekend will be great. It's going to be nice and cool down here over the weekend, and we're going to have probably another bonfire this weekend, and living the life on the river. Anyways, we thank you for the Grateful Rose River Homestead. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, and that way you get notifications, all right? Love you all. Talk to you very soon. Peace, love, and happiness goes out to you, and good vibes. Talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed day.